So the thing about Christmas, though, you know, they say charity begins at home. Then you're like, charity, like, because charity seems like, I don't know, going to, you know, the homeless, children's home. So now where's the charity over home? But I think it really comes down to being thankful and aware home first.
Right.
Yeah, and on that note, I would want us, you know, to look back a bit on some of the moments that we've shared as a couple, or even as a not experience on the past year. But to start us off, we'll do what we do in all our experiences for all the couples. But these guys get to be here. Appreciate your spouse. Oh, wow.
For the year?
For the year.
For the year.
Hey.
1 minute, though. Lenny was about to write
Time to score some
Oh,
wins.
that's January.
Can I go first? Because I know that guy is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think,
58 seconds.
wow. Pato, no pressure. I think for me, I just want to appreciate my wife this year for being my rock. It's been a pretty tough year, but throughout everything, she's been like even things that, you know, I didn't like. You know, you sort of have the thing at the back of your mind, yeah, you know, I do that. But I feel like this year, more than any other year, she's really doing that for me, for our family, and you know, just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thanks, baby.
Yeah. You're welcome. You know what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, like
The back of the eye.
Yes.
So you could say thank
my
you
God.
again. Thank you. Aww.
Rockstar.
Yes, Laura.
What I'm grateful for you, Lenny, is how supportive you are of everyone, but really of my dreams. This year, more than any year, I really chased many things, and you have cheered me on. So it means so much more than I can ever describe. Thank you so much for being the greatest cheerleader ever.
Aww.
Pom-poms and all.
Patreza.
Oh, it's my turn. I have 52 seconds now.
Yeah, never know when to keep saying
Yeah, no. Babe, I'd really like to appreciate you for this year, for being such a great prayer couple. A lot of the heights that the world gets to see and celebrate has been because you have prayed for me and covered me. I get to hear some of the prayers that you pray. And I know that a lot of the success that I have seen at the heights I have attained has been because you have prayed at times. I thank you.
Oh. You're welcome. Love you.
I was ready to go first.
Getting deeper.
Yeah, well, I think this year I really want to appreciate you for taking more initiative to make sure that we have a date night.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's been crazy the last 3 years with planting a church, and your mind was set on, you know how they say men can focus on one thing at a time. But this year I've seen you really take the initiative, and make sure that we have, even the times I laugh at you, like, do you have a plan today? Bambi, you can be having a proper plan.
You have to.
Yeah, it's not like adventure like before, like, yeah, we'll see what to do. I mean, adventure is good, but I really just want to appreciate you for taking initiative to connect and to make sure that we have that time together amidst all the responsibilities that we have. I mean, takes a lot of intentionality.
Thank you.
Aww. Yeah, you guys.
They want the sharing content.
Really.
In the black of the eye.
Anyway, so thank you. This year has been a lot of changes. We've moved countries at the drop of a hat, and you helped us the whole house with me away. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting me. I've started so many other things, and you keep telling me, yeah, you can do it, you can do this, you can do this. So I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to appreciate you for two things. One, for this year you've taken some big steps. You finally said the 45 big scary things you set out to face, chasing them. And second, being with your kids and completely being stretched out, but being with being very present with kids, and absolutely being generous with your time and energy, even when you're completely exhausted. I think it's been super impressive to see the superwoman come out and care for the kids at the same time.
Wow.
So, thank you.
Yeah.
Can we redo?
It's okay, guys. They are 20. No, they are 20.
No. You gotta beat that.
Yeah, that's great.
Standards, please.
I'll tell you, my time. Almost said maybe took my words. This lawyer, that's how they be. I think, yeah, I really appreciate you for the fact that you're really my friend, and I am like super sure. I mean, 15 years this year. But I think for me, this year was probably confirmation that, you know, not only are you my wife, you're my friend, and you really are true to me and look out for me. Been a roller coaster sometimes where
sometimes are really like very unclear and very uncertain, but you steered the ship well and held fort in more ways than one. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
So, anyway,
Yes, I need to move. Waiting for my turn.
Wow.
Yeah, in
Please
the
don't do
black
this
part
at
of
home. Then I want to appreciate you for allowing me. My schedules can be quite some. But giving me my mornings is extra. So thank you for letting me sleep in. Because God gives sleep to those that He loves. I think He loves me so much.
Okay.
But no, Bambi, thank you so much. Really, I appreciate it that you let me sleep in. Well, sleep is important.
That's part A.
When she wakes up, we'll be right back.
It's important for you to take time out, even as you wind down your year and be thankful for so many things. And thanks has two words: thanks and giving.
That's right.
You're so thankful that you give. So please do remember to appreciate those around you home first. And that goes, for the kids as well. One of the traditions you could do or start this year is on a gratitude jar,
drop in things. So at the end of the year, you can, open them up and remember, because I think sometimes we forget the things that we need to be thankful for.
Right.
And as we're not experienced, this year, quite a number of things have happened. And yeah, we just want to look back quickly on some of those.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll start with you, Lenny. As usual, something that comes to mind for the net experience. Yes.
When we did the salsa dancing thing, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was your
The ultimate destiny.
It was really nice because my wife does not like to dance in public at all, but that day she danced, and it was so nice.
On record.
And we have her on record, But also it was so nice to just have that moment because my wife thinks a lot about everything, but in those few moments she was able to just shut everything off and just disappeared into a world of dancing. So
Love it.
we still time.
Right flag.
Yeah.
Laura?
I was going to say that, but maybe just one other thing that I'm grateful for is facilitating class, which we just did. It just reminded me why we're in this space, in the not experienced space. Sharing our story, hearing from others, and impacting each other's couples. And I don't know, I just feel like it was timely, but our marriage has been impacted by that. Yeah. We've done it before, but still this year, I think it was just
timely.
It was very timely. So I'm grateful to the Not Experience for allowing us that space, that platform to engage with other couples.
Why are we going in order?
Because I have decided.
Oh, the boss is on this show.
Yeah.
My goodness. One of the things that was and still remains a highlight of mine is the game nights. Many times marriages take life too seriously, and also because the demands of life require for us to be too serious. And so just seeing couples break the walls of the seriousness and getting to play and getting to see the competitive juices come out, it's just a blessing. But also to see my wife, participate in those games, and myself, and many times I go to win. But I need I say that? I don't
Someone
need to say
stop
that.
this.
Please,
It's your turn. Wow, hi. You see what I always tell you, that there are people that need affirmation.
Yeah.
Then there are people that need a little bit of
Turn the volume down.
I always joke with him that, honey, you don't need affirmation.
It's the opposite.
Delete.
Anyway, I think for me, it's more of the internal work that the note has gone through. I mean, we set out so many goals this year, and we just decided to just go little by little, and we've achieved so much internally, and that internal work, of course, can be seen externally, and we are able to do all these other experiences more excellently, and be on the global television because of some of that internal work that has gone on.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really grateful that
Awesome.
that happened this year.
Where is Evie?
Well, I think this year we were able, like Laura, to teach a class. And this class started in Kamo. And in the middle of it, I was here in Kampala, and he was still in Watamu with people from all over.
Wow.
And it finally ended when we were all here. So it's just been an interesting journey, But even just partnering with those couples. Some are getting married in December. And interestingly, we're like, if we can, we're going to make it. you know. So it just becomes, it's not teaching that ends now, but it's a lifestyle, you know, that you continue with and you carry it on. So we are really excited for that.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited because I think watching the Not experience push boundaries, obviously the roles getting more defined for us as a team, but also seeing our strengths come out has been very, very helpful for me, at least watching that, and very encouraging. But my highlight really would be us recording this, putting it on the screen, finally birthing this thing. And I think the potential with the ideas obviously, I mean, huge. And Joe's is doing such a fantastic job. He's the guy behind the camera, and it's such a brilliant mind, but also just a generous spirit that represents the very core of what the Not experience is, to give, to enrich the couples. So that's been very, very specifically very important for me just to see take place and the Not experience evolve into what it's become.
Then
It's two things. I think for me, mine is grateful to God for the opportunity to serve.
we'll just post the details in the comment section on how you can get into that. But I'm really thankful that we've been able to, do the couples getaway. There are some things that I think I overthink. We have created a culture of, overthinking, but we are doing and teaching couples when, in a conversation, you hear someone shared they picked up the date night thing from, someone that had gone through the experience. That for me just lights up. When you see couples engaging, in conversations and they're telling you, okay, we have not sat down to have conversation like this ever. Those things just fill my heart. So I'm so grateful for all the couples that have walked with us this year. Many of you, I know we had quite a bit of those getting married. The guys doing the climb. We wish you the best in your marriages, many December brides. And we really pray that you get to continue to experience the things that you have been learning and journeying with us, and even those that are married that are rekindling that love on the journey. On the journey of marriage. We really pray that the year is better than you expected. So some of the moments you might want to try out this year for Christmas. One, decorate the tree, but don't just decorate the tree. Make it memorable. It doesn't have to look perfect. I think it's more important that you do it as a family. It will be something for the kids. Another tradition that you could do in relation to giving is that you could have the kids do spring cleaning, which is what we used to do for Christmas. But you can just sort through your clothes since they will be receiving, new clothes. They could let go of some of the old things that they have, toys that they don't play with, and you can donate those to, a baby's home or, an orphanage or, any of the charities that you would like. The other that I think is very special is sort of like what we just did. Sit down with your family and just go down the year, even with the kids, and have them talk through what they are grateful for throughout the year, and take record if you haven't. A favorite tradition of mine, which I hope that the world in Kampala will continue to go, is we have a tree lighting ceremony. Well, the tree is lit, but we have our friends come over and they share a gift with us, a Christmas ornament. And we get to give them a Christmas ornament as well. And we have, either the youngest in the room or the oldest in the room be the one to actually light the tree. But it's really just a time to spread the cheer. So invite, someone that's maybe new in the country or home alone or just anybody. You could do it with your friends, your family. We go around with my sisters decorating our trees. That's something else that you can do for your family, your extended family. Try out a new recipe. If you're into cooking or not, bake something. There's just something about making stuff together with a family that's just memorable and special. There's quite a bit. We'll keep sharing as we go along. I have a book, which you will get next year. But my book has quite a number of traditions that you can do throughout the year, not just Christmas. New Year's traditions, Easter traditions. Down the month, really, you could create traditions every day because every moment will be a memory. So make it special.
And we are really, really thankful that you chose to journey with us on your journey down this, down to 2022. It's been quite a weird year, but we're so thankful. I'm thankful for each and every one of you, and that we finally get to do this. And for all of you that have joined us, that have watched what we've been able to post, and you've been able to engage with us, left your comments, and if you haven't, please subscribe, hit the bell, and just get to journey with us. We're looking forward to seeing you guys. Merry Christmas and a happy New Year.
Bon année.
Merry Christmas.